This game's hopping again. I wonder what the population is right now. Let's go see. I love FFXI because it'll never disconnect you. What is the population of Mortal right now? Hey, 2,000, 22,000, 24-hour peak, baby. Let's go. I don't want to be loud. I want to identify here. Dawn. What, you know, I used to use a Mortal map quite a lot. Where's the Mortal map? Where's that Mortal map? Fucking annoying. My screen's a little smudgy. I didn't know until I had a white screen here. Oh no, I just dropped my eye drops and I kind of need those. Okay. Very good. The smudges off my screen. This thing is not loading, huh? You just won't load? Oh, no, there we go. Okay, so where is Sarducaa, PvE, creatures spawn, stone, wood, and pickable resources go? The in-game map, I think, actually. Yep, finish. And where's Sarducaa? Oh, yeah, is it way down there, I guess? No, that's the jungle. But where is Sarducaa? I don't know. But anyways... It's 6 p.m., so the sun's setting? 6 p.m., so yeah, apparently it is. No, the sun is rising. Something's wrong because the server reset today or something. Oh. Can see them better now that the sun's out. Oh, damn it, I keep getting multiple link. It's so fucking annoying. Stupid duo, Pat. Fuck you, I got it. I'm half dead, horse. Get me out of here. Oh, I'm just sitting here autopilot. Oh no, blade bat. If I get the Weaver, it's very bad. So I gotta get out. Oh, can't aggro another blade bat though. I'm gonna kill the other bat in like one hit though. Kill him Weaver's gonna aggro me, but that's okay. I'm probably fine now. And I can always cure too. Full health, bitch. Yep. Oh, that hurt him. This is not a bad place to level because it doesn't scare me. These things aren't going to kill me. And they are dropping XP, so I'm going to stay here. Is that all I have to do here? I can't remember. Damn, I killed him immediately. Yeah, and he didn't drop XP though. Mono orb. They're going to go into and watch. Search the 6 different ancient magical gizmos at top right. There's one at the bottom. The cracked mono orb, so I have to go search by oh yep. So let's heal and then rest. Oh, I have Dia. Oops. Nice, I got credit, huh? Yes, I did. Oh, I want you to rest. Oh, oh, good, I made it. God damn it, you like surged forward. What the fuck? Well, let's fuck around and get this all in order. Yo, what was that? The hell was that sound? Weaver. I love the rain. A broom that Tristan's paid for. Tristan's. Well, I think it's faster to go inside the town. Damn fence. Oh, I got the cracked mono orb first time. Cool, now I don't have to worry about fucking around here. But I can just kill stuff. Easy peas, level 5. Yeah, let's level here for a little while. Fuck it. Those blade bats were good. Now I wish I had gotten Lamper Band charged, and I kind of want to go back and do that now. It's not that far of a walk. And I will go to Gideus. I'll do it at the outpost. That's what I'll do. I wish I had the outpost ring. That might be worth the signet. Oh, that might be kind of bad. Let's move it over now a little bit. I don't know, I could go around, might be fun to go out there to Tarangi. Oh, I have combat music turned off. Huh? No, I will go to Gideus because that's the way to recharge. Well, there's probably an NPC up north. I have the fancy maps for some reason, which is weird. Maybe they're just auto-loaded now with the client. I'm going to turn the clipping plane down. Try to get more solid frames, yeah. I chain spell for some reason. And I'm out of mana. I don't know how I chain spell, but I chain spelled. I do not know. Oh well. Okay, sit and get mana. I don't know why I did that. Wow, that did not hurt him. Ah! Oh, I'm on the horse. No wonder I lost. I was on the horse. I was like, why am I doing no damage? I didn't get any skill up out there. Oh, range combat to 43. Wow, range combat skill to 43. Alright. Let's go left. Oh no, you went too far. I got a zone anyway, so I just dumped the weapon skills. Oh, you aggro. He'll be easier. It's another scribe. Oh, right, the slow scroll. I like the red trees flowing in the wind. I think that's a cool Unreal effect. I've always liked their trees a bit more. Oh, and there goes Final Fantasy. Son of a bitch, like it glitches sometimes. It's so annoying, and then I can't click. Go back in, son of a bitch. Oh, I should eat something, I suppose. I guess. I believe I will have some dessert. I'll be right back. Yep, get me in. Oh, it's probably safer than I'm out. So, what shall I have? I'll put some fruit in there first. Yeah. I like fruit. It is 7:02. I should buy some yogurt. I should just drop it in and save it. It's all good. Get it all out of there. That wonderful Greek yogurt. I love Greek yogurt. Stir. Throw some fruit in there. It freezes the yogurt, which is so good. Like instant freezes the yogurt, which is so fucking sweet. Let's go watch something entertaining. I'm not dying, I'll tell you that. It takes so goddamn long. I disconnected for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, get back in. Oh yeah, let's go back and listen to Camelot Unchained, huh?
From years in.
Oops.
Okay, what's up, friendos? Welcome back. Camelot Unchained time, right? I'm a little bit late to this topic, but I think considering the game's been in development for over 13 years, being late to the topic is really in theme with talking about Camelot Unchained in general. And if you've not followed this game, it's an MMO. It was one of the MMOs that raised funds on Kickstarter at a time when pretty much everybody that wanted to make an MMO that had some kind of name around them or just an idea that sounded promising were going to Kickstarter as this new area where people didn't know as of yet that it was unrealistic to fund an MMORPG, a game with the scale of an MMO and the pitfalls that come with making something like that. Camelot Unchained were there. They had Mark Jacobs, this name that was responsible for, or at least in part responsible for, Dark Age of Camelot, later on, the Warhammer MMO. And people were like, oh, trustworthy guy, we've played his games, he's the man, right? And he's saying he's going to make a spiritual successor to Dark Age of Camelot. It's going to be called Camelot Unchained, and this is a man we can give our money to, and reasonably, in a couple of years, we'll be playing a new iteration of what we loved, right? What ended up happening instead was people gave him money, and he decided to go make a game engine to then build out this like dream version of this old school MMO. And I'm not saying that that's like a ridiculous notion because I'm not a game developer, but what I am saying is that I believe this building an engine was outside the scope of what people probably thought was going to be the case. Maybe it was even mentioned in the Kickstarter pitch, but I don't think even if it was, people really had the idea. that something like this could take as long as it has done, and then deliver on what we currently have. So over the years, there's been a bunch of drama with this game. There's been a bunch of drama with Mark Jacobs, and the community has come to an all-time low sentiment, and that was before the game released. And then they started doing like a push for marketing in the last year or so, where it was quite clear they were gearing up to launch the game. And then the game launched on Steam, right? And it's hard to even really consider this a game launch, because realistically it's not that much different to the closed non-disclosure agreement test that they were running for like a decade. You can play the game, you can show the game, you can talk about the game, but you can only do it on weekends, right? This game just inexplicably, despite being a game sold on Steam for like $12 or $13 US or whatever, you can only play on weekends. And the reason that they gave for this was laughable, right? In a way, but also laughable if it wasn't this way, because they were essentially saying, oh, we want the game to only be playable on weekends so that we can have like the majority of the player base log in and have like a group of people guaranteed to be on the weekend that, you know, we're all in this shorter period of time, so the testing will be better. So when you then look at the player numbers that's of the most recent weekend and how it's even dwindled from release, this is pathetic, frankly. And obviously it does go to show, I guess they did make the right decision, because if this was playable week round, but within a couple of weeks this game would have probably been down to like 10 people online on an average weeknight or whatever. The fact that they've gone from 500 or something on release day to 89 on the say, you know, their peaks have been on Fridays usually for the past few weeks, and it's losing like 20, 30, 40% player base every time, and it's down to like a fifth of the player base from when it originally launched. I'm going to keep air quotes in a lot of terms in this video because it's, you just kind of have to. And there's a lot of like, you know, who cares involved in this, because everybody knows Camelot Unchained was probably going to be a mess, but I was going into this with the best will possible that perhaps in the space of time that they've sort of not really talked about or shown the game a ton from years and years ago, like the assumption that from people that didn't have access to the game and wasn't under the non-disclosure agreement was that best will in the world, they just had like the test server people were playing on, and that was like missing a bunch of updates, and then once they did the early access launch, they were just going to push out this like big wave of stuff that they'd been working on and didn't show anyone for years, and the game could be ready, right? At least more ready than what it has been. And that was, you know, delusional cope. It was just trying to give them the goodwill, because obviously the game is launched and Lazy Peon wasted his time going and playing this thing, and I'm not going to do that. I know I said I'd play it, but then when I saw what it was and, you know, the reception that it's had, it's a waste of time. You can be like, oh, how can you review something, which I'm not doing. I'm not reviewing the game. I'm reviewing, I guess, the situation around the game. How can you review a game if you're not going to play it? But you don't need to play this game to have like the only reason.
My armor has broken, I guess. Yeah, my armor just broke. Oh. I'm gonna get to level 6 and I'll buy Armiger. This was good dessert.
Opinions that you're going to come to having seen it, right? This is, I'm not against the idea of like old school MMOs existing or coming out now, because there is absolutely an audience for that. But one of the things you have to look at whenever you're developing or making or putting anything into the public for consumption, could be a YouTube video, a book, a movie, a TV show, a game, whatever it's going to be, you are competing with everything that came before you in every medium that people could spend time on, as well as everything that comes after you and that is currently being played or watched or consumed or whatever it's going to be. And when you have something like Camelot Unchained in its current state, you can just look at this thing and be like, who is this for? Who's it competing against? Who's going to play this? And when you're talking about an MMO, what you've got to pay attention to is that any MMO that comes out right now, tomorrow, next week, whatever it's going to be, is going to have less content than any other MMO that released years ago, decades ago, the ones that are still being played, just by virtue of how time works, right? If you've made something, you're not going to have as much stuff in it as World of Warcraft that released fucking 20 odd years ago, right? Or the original Dark Age of Camelot, whatever it's going to be. You're also not going to have that nostalgia factor. So what you have to have is something new, something exciting, something that builds upon what was previously available, or does something differently enough that gives people a reason to play. So when your proposition, your value add is, we're just going to be Dark Age of Camelot, but slightly updated, but we're 13 years after the funding was raised, and we're decades
past when
after
the game
original
failed.
game was made.
Yeah.
But we're less...
And also, like, 13 years past when the game failed. Remember, the game failed, too.
Oh, good. Give me Bandit, and we'll just go back out there and chain tasks. I'll buy new armor. No wonder I'm dying faster, is because all my armor broke. Makes sense. I don't know. I could buy things that are annoying to buy, like Robust, I suppose, or Striker. I could unlock all three of these, because I'm going to have to anyways, and just get them out of the way because they're cheap. And in that way I can reach a lot more interesting things. No, there's nothing I really would like to reach except this, because I can just stack large armor. I don't know. I think Robust into... Or, well, I don't know. I think the Warcry is actually really good. Physical defense, right? As I pull, like, 2 mobs. Oh, no, I guess it would be... Yeah, I guess it is, actually. The next best thing is Stone Skin, which is like, yeah, I want to be Stone Skin, so we're going to buy to that, and I'll buy to Stone Skin, and then I'll leave. I don't know if I made it tonight. I didn't make it tonight. It was like a whole day of Haven before I could go to Sarducaa, but I can go tomorrow. Like, it'll take me 10 minutes in the morning, but yeah, I think I'm just going to keep grinding here tonight while Ecumenical finishes, and then... Yeah, like, what's my Ecumenical at? 46. We wanted a little higher than that, but right now it'd be nice to just drop in Mental Offense or whatever it is, so that my spells actually do something. But that's rushing. I mean, I'm not rushing, time goes by and that's a good thing. Play the Rust Wipe tomorrow, I think. I missed him. Oh, headshot. Oh, I forgot to buy armor. I have no armor. I'm so dumb. So bitch. I'll go back to the graveyard and buy it there. That guy did not hurt. Oh yeah, how's this going? They might be doing the moderate. Let's go. Oh, no, wait, stop. Let's go to the moderate and see if that's what they're doing. Let's see. What are they showing up as? Nothing. I don't know. Let's go to the moderate. Let's just see if they're in there because it's a lot of money. Gotta go back and buy armor from the damn graveyard vendor. If it's all... God darn, I'm gonna join this. How is this? Anybody here? Yep, they are here. Yay, they are running it. Cool, gonna make some money here.
Let me show you.
Oh, no, he does sell, yeah. This is the good one, right? No, this is the cheap one.
Nice talking to you.
I have to go back and buy the good one. I should have just killed the damn bandits, but that's alright. This is just some monetary distraction, kind of. It's like, It's a slow process, mortal anyways. It's not something you do every, like, you know, instantly. You can't chain it like, wow, it takes so fucking long to learn the skills. It's kind of like Eve.
Let me show you. Thank you.
30 gold.
Please come again.
Let's see, how's the durability on this bow? It's at 39. I'll just buy a new one and scrap this one. Oh, I got hurt quick. Call it back. I might have to jump out. I ended up face tanking this and I shouldn't have. Warp, damn it, go! So annoying. Oh, did my mouse die? I can't tell. I think my mouse died. I gotta plug it in. Oops. Yeah, my mouse died. Oops. It's okay.
Let me show you. Only please come again. I have what you're looking for. Welcome back anytime.
See what I have for you.
You didn't buy it.
Nice talking to you.
what I have for you. Deal. Nice talking to you. Let me show you.
In Mortal Online 2, what's the best stuff that I can bring out of Haven with me when I go to the mainland?
Nice talking to you.
Oh, yeah, people came, huh? Oh, we jumped out. Well, we made it out. Okay, so now what do? I go back, and now that I've got armor, yep, I've got armor and arrows and mats and stuff, and level 6. I think I'll leave. I don't think I need to be here anymore. You know, the way out is actually, well, I don't know, like there is a way to do it over here that's really fast. Get off this horse now before I fucking die. And lose all of this. Watch how fast this is. I could go all the way around there, or I could just go to the fucking town. I'm gonna go to the fucking town. No damage. All right, I made it Sarducaa in a day. Is that the town, or is that the town? I can't remember. That's a shack, but I don't think that's the town. The town is here. I think. I keep making so much money out here. It's hilarious. No, I don't want to go in the water. Oh. Oh. Bandit, 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 bandit. Well, let's turn this music on. Gonna go to Sarducaa now, finally. It took me a whole day in Haven, but I think that's like kind of what most people did. Travel to Nave. Let's do it. I'd like to leave Haven. Travel to Nave. Now, okay, items which are equipped, bound, or added to the slots below will be brought with you to Maryland. You will not be able to access other items. I'm going to Maryland, Sarducaa. You can only bring starting weapons and spell books to Sarducaa. All other items would be destroyed after leaving. Okay. Weapons, that's it. Okay, well, okay. Betcha da. Pash. Okay, they're all desert towns. Normally, I would take the coastal town next to the water. Belrim is a harbor city divided into tiers of rock formations, manually constructed walls, buildings, and sky bridges. At the middle of the city is the wealthiest district. At the sea level, you will find piers and homes for the more common folk, along with trails leading through the narrow canyon where the least fortunate. Something or another, I can't read it. What's the main city in Sarducaa in the Mortal Online 2 expansion? I'll start out in the main town, I think. Oh, travel to Betchada. There it is. You can bring 6 items and equipment you place in this box. So, okay, oops. Hey, I made it to Sarducaa in a day. Cool, I made it to Sarducaa. I'm fucking happy about that. I was like, can I do Haven in a day? I didn't know if I had the patience, but I did it. It's kind of a grind, but I did it. Yogurt. Congratulations on completing Haven and taking your first steps into the main game. Joining a guild is one of the best ways to meet new friends and experience everything Mortal Online 2 has to offer. To get started, open the guild finder, use the filters on the left to browse through different guilds and find the perfect fit for you.
Wilderness vast, band together, face challenges. Okay, this is the North American server. Let's see how it feels. Oh, look, it feels better. Ooh, Sarducaa, cool. I've not been here before. New content. It kind of feels like Tindrum a little bit, and of course my headphones are dying. Oh, I got to keep my horse. That's good. Well, the horse is an asset, so let's find out where the stable would be, I suppose. Oh, look, people are all here. Fuck yeah. Is this the stable? New Discovery Gems, Bach. Oh. Pet broker, stable master. Yay, here we go. I'm going to stable this horse. I have nothing. So... Wow, except the spell book. So that's okay. We'll get started here, I guess. Oh, yep, cool. Do I have the music's turned on? I do. I don't know why I'm not hearing anything, but okay. Wow. Sarducaa. Wait, wow, this guy has a camel already, a gommel. Is that the horse out here? It must be. Like camels out here. And what are horses worth out here? Joe Brawny. I wonder... I need a priest. I suppose I need to find the priest. That would be the first thing. I'm guessing this might be the priest. If it's the same layout as Tindrum, this would be the priest. No, this is the banker. Okay, well... Okay, oh, and this is the banker trade broker. Okay. I spawned in on the west gate. There's a west gate, and there's a big coliseum in the center. New content. I made it to Sarducaa. Fucking sweet. Let's cap this thing. Let's get in on the hardcore character and just slowly chug along. This is Sarducaa. And so this is the crown city, and it's called... Beshada or something like that. Oh, I guess it took too long to log, I guess. It's a hardcore character. What the fuck, man? Okay. Godspeed Akira. Maybe they want to run the moderate. I don't know. I'd like to know. Let's descan and see what they're in. Thrasher fleet issues. Let's go to the moderate and see if they're running that. Oh, no, wait. No, no. Stop. Stop, stop. Stop, stop. Oh, no. Stop, 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 stop. At least she can come back. She can come back. Damn it. She left too early. Okay, so at the west gate... Let's see if there's a map. Oh, there is. Wow. So we're here in Bechada. We're far from water, I guess, but there is water in this town because it's like an oasis. There's the music track. That guy's chopping trees right in the town, isn't he? Yes, he is. It's Whitewood. Okay, so from the west gate, I'm looking around for a priest. That was the bank. What did I see? I saw something. What did I see? Here's a tailor. I made it as Sarducaa. Fucking sweet. All I gotta do is find a priest and navigate this town, figure out where the bounty boards are. There's the taskmaster. I could suicide. That's a valid thing I suppose I could do. Let's just suicide, I suppose. I don't know. What's my hunger at? 529. Let's explore the town. It's fine. Oh, look, there is a beautiful... I like it, actually. It's quite beautiful. It reminds me of Brimstone. Brimstone Sands. Look at the beautiful water. It's fucking... Oh, man. Oh, let's get in before you take too long. Should I play hardcore? I'm kind of distracted. I have time still, so... Here's the taskmasters. I suppose I'll get started with herbalism. Taskmaster soldier, renown 300, Bay Wafa commander, Bay Wafa. Its quantities 2. Fresh Walking Dead general. I suppose that's something I could do. Yeah, all I have to do is get water, and I can spurt Walking Dead and get a start. Let's go look at the water. What happens if you fall in? Oh, look, there's like a good little trench there. I'll have to earn the money to buy calamine, which will be hard to do, but... I'll drink some water to get my hunger down. I like the music, but it's kind of like, I don't know, it's like sort of like thematic, and I'd rather have like the Final Fantasy music, honestly. Look at that camel. Cuck Gamel Landrex. Is that the priest? Fishing. Foraging. We'll take the... Well, I don't know. Yellow Sepa, huh? Glimmercap in the jungle, huh? — 3,000 meters to the north. I mean, yeah, that's cool. I mean, it is Sarducaa. It's like Or and Ashir and Belrim and Pash and Cam. I mean, I could do a cool, crazy suicide journey north to try and get Glimmercap, because it's probably the best start, frankly. Maybe I'll find a like a mount on the way. Oh, I'll get a hunting thing. I could spurt, I guess. I could spurt all over their faces. Here's the Taskmaster Hunter. He sells Snapshot. I want that, so we definitely want to do the Orneck Maiden daily, but it's probably fucking hard. A bush pig might be good to take just to get a start, but no, it doesn't give Therons, does it? No. So let's take this Ormeck Maiden. 2 Ormeck Maidens. Can I handle that? Probably not. Frankly, fucking not, probably. Do I don't know. I'm gonna go do the suicide mission north to Glimmercap, because that's not that far to walk. I could take my horse to that, and I'd probably do pretty well with it, but I don't know. I think I'd rather just try and hoof it. That's a cool exploration mission, definitely. I suppose I don't need to set my hearth because... Use some eye drops. I don't need to set my hearth because, I can just jump to the closest priest. I will have to memorize the town, and that's actually kind of a tall order. Look how fucking big it is. This guy's over here spurting himself. What is this place? I need to find a priest. I suppose the priest is the first business. Okay, so the priest was in the center of this circle, which I didn't know. Okay, I don't know which way I am, but like, so the western gate is west, and so due east of the gate is the priest in the middle. How hard is it to get out of this if you jump in? Probably really hard. Like, I actually should maybe go... I don't know, does this end somewhere? Not really, no, and you have to cross it. Well, let's try and get out there towards Glimmercap. I guess I'll get some water. Made it to Sarducaa, and I'm going to make a 6,000, well, 3,000 meter journey out there to Glimmercap. And get that done. That'll be 50 gold to buy a set and some armor and a bow. Cool, look at the moon. I do believe this is a better ping. North American. The North American ping. Okay, I'm out and I'm doing this journey across the desert now. Looks fucking awesome. Look at that moon. It looks fucking sweet. So this is supposed to be the graveyard. Yep. Look, there's all this flat land where you can build houses. I'm gonna build a house right the fuck here. Like right here. That guy's got a bag already. Could I just kill his fucking Galmos or anything? Stop me. Stop me. Ooh. Oh, wait, no. They look like they're, like, enemies. Yeah, it appears to be... Yep, those are, like, dogs or tour dogs or something. Okay, we're 2900 M. I should have figured out where mounts were first. I wonder if I can ride that thing. Let's see how much Spurt does to it. Ibex. Let me ride this thing. Nice. Oh, I don't have calamine, that sucks. You can't ride Ibex? Why?
The hell is that thing? At least it wasn't like the middle of the day. This would have sucked in the middle of the day. Those things look like they suck. What did I do with my pen? Oh, here it goes. Sarducaa is big and empty. This is just empty sand. Oh, I made it. I'm gonna turn off the repetitive music now. Put on a video, I believe.
Less polished, have less players, have probably worse monetization when we eventually get to it, have a bunch of like a sword of Damocles hanging over your head of like, do they have enough money to continue this? Are they ever going to get to the stage where the game's even comparable to the original version that's decades old? When you look at all these things, there is simply zero reason to give this game a chance, to give this game the opportunity. And when you have like a situation like that, the game cannot exist, right? Because if it's not currently worth money and worth supporting 13 years after people gave it money to be developed in the first place, and we know that they're running out of money, you know, it's not a charity. You're not just going to go and give them stuff and hope that it gets to the point eventually after all of this time, which is when they did have the opportunity to do so. So it's kind of like it's a doomed proposition. And I guess one thing I will touch upon before we start looking at like the reception on social media, because there's some hilariously delusional takes on this game from the fans, I guess. When you look at like how they've released, I would use this as somebody who's like very hyper focused on like timelines and when a game, you know, the stuff that they say and the stuff that happens. This game releasing now in this state is the clearest indicator to me that you could ever make without physically saying it to me that they have very little money, and that this is very likely to be the the Hail Mary that this game was going to come out, make some money, and or maybe convince an investor we were wrong, actually there is absolutely a reason to give you more money, and to basically fund this to the point where maybe they could get it somewhere else, to get it to another point where they could make money from the audience or other investors or whatever it's going to be. Releasing in this state after this amount of time just shows to me that they're out of money, and that the next news that we get about this thing is probably going to
Damn it, they did run that thing. They finished that thing. Damn it, I should have just gone. Why don't they tell me? It's so annoying. I should have known. Oh well, I should have known better. Could have just walked into a mob and lost. Well, I'm halfway there. That was the ibex. Oh, are those Galmals? Yes, they are. So we see the Galmals are way out here. Hopefully I can tame this thing. So let's abandon this ibex. Abandon. Can I get grass? No. What? I mean, I guess I'll probably have to pick these bushes first. But we'll get a Galmal. I learned that way out north. Oh, are you running into something? Yes, you are. And I want you to go to west, but I don't have to worry about it yet. Oh well, yeah, I can just run until I aggro something. It's fine. So let's go to these bushes and pick them. It's wolf brush. That's good. Years worth a lot of XP.
Maybe I'll just be out here, but I mean, I'll go to Gideus and fight there. Okay, let's go get a Galmal. Is that guy riding a Galmal or an Ibex? It's an Ibex. How was he able to ride an Ibex, but I wasn't? So out north towards, learned a new skill, Tylopolo, something or other. Tylopoda. Cool. Let's go north. So we see that out kind of by the big patch of palm trees is the camels. And the, yeah, Fresh Walking Dead is like due south. So I guess north, like, sorry, due north. Yeah, pretty much due north is the Galmals, and it's kind of a long walk. It's like 5-10 minutes, but let's go out to get Glimmercap. Yep, this is the Mortal Experience. This is a sandbox. Gotta go explore if you want to get anything. Oh, big cliff. Maybe I should go down it. Oh, big giant bugs. Ooh, pretty. There's like grass and stuff. So according to this, we're like way out north of Bedjada, right about where the... Yeah, like where it drops down to the green on this big plateau and stuff. And I'm not that far from Glimmercap. I'm like 1,000 meters, so... We're kind of like, so yeah, I guess Bedia, whatever Bedia is Bedia is a lawful town. The Bedia... Yeah, Sheer is a lawless town. So, Bedia, I guess Bedia is back over there to the east a little bit. Oh, yeah. I should feed this thing. Very good. He ate the whole thing, but at least he's happy. And he won't leave me. But can he handle this? I don't know. It looks like I'm supposed to do this, but it also looks like I'm going to fall if I go down in there. I mean, do I care? I don't have to come back, so whatever. But I bet we can. It's all an adventure. Sarducaa adventure. Sarducaa adventure. Yeah, this was a fast way down. Also sucks. Oh, that's death. Oh, death. This isn't death, but it's skirting it. Oh, very careful, very careful. Back down. Don't go flying forward. Yep, nice landing technique. They really don't know what you're doing, what I'm doing, maybe. I don't know. Glimmercap's right down here, though. Well, it didn't kill me. Very good. What are the rabbits? The rabbits are level 2. And Gideus still be a good level. There's a horse here. Why is there a horse here? So I went off the wrong way, did they? Oof. Well, I didn't die. Okay, magical camel. Get me out of here, but first I'm gonna rest. Sarducaa Adventure. I like his horns. Okay, glimmer cap. A glimmer cap. This is a long way for glimmer cap. Okay, we're coming up on it now. Nope, the camel is out of... Ooh, what are those? Those are young panthers. Oh no, get away. Go, Arua Gemmel. Oh, what's that? It's a hunter lizard. Almost a glimmer cap. Ooh, is that it? What's that? Yeah, it's capsicum. Ooh, food. Now that looked kind of like a tree I could interact with, but... According to this, Glimmercap's supposed to be around here. Hello, my beautiful kitty. You want some lap? Yeah, have you had your good dinner?
I need one more.
Hello. Oh, your mic is rather.
Just like, I need like one more, and then I'm not gonna lose. So then you can have it. I can show you a few of this ones, but I haven't seen all of them.
Your mic is so crackling, I can't understand you, sir. I'm sorry. Maybe say chat. Oh, we're at the camel, I guess. Okay. Sure. Okay, thank you. That's helpful. I appreciate it. Right here. Okay. Thank you. You too. Godspeed. Good journey. I don't know what they look like is another problem. But first I've got to like find one to pop like right here, I guess. Wait for this one to pop because I don't know what the fuck it looks like. Probably stay on the Gamma, honestly. Let's see. Oh, is that it? Get off to the gum. No, it's capsicum. I don't know if I should have done this. I can't see in the dark. Oh, purr kitty, my purr kitty. Gotta find mushrooms. I don't see these fucking mushrooms in the dark. It was dumb to come out here. Wasted time, maybe. I don't know. If I could see what the mushroom looks like, I might know. I don't see this mushroom. And I don't like the quest. I may not waste my time doing this any longer. I may just go use the Galmel to run the graveyard. Ficus leaves. Show me some glimmer cap. I don't see any. The hell are those things? Wait, what? Or just run? You're running into a tree. Come on now. Tiny little pygmy dudes. The hell was that? My headphones die right now. Alright, it seems safe right here. I'm going to pause and I'm going to charge my headphones. Wait, no, there's like these tiny little men. The shock biter. My headphones are dying. Oh, they hurt me very bad. Not too good. Oh, there's jungle horses. Oh, my kitty. I love my kitty. Well, now we know there's horses out here. There's a jungle horse. It's gray. It's running around. These things are offbeat, it appears. I'm gonna charge my headphones. I think I should log here maybe and go to bed, because tomorrow is the rust wipe, which I do intend on playing. And then I will do more Sarducaa. Sarducaa's not going anywhere. I just wanted to get out to the continent and see some content. Oh no, are they still coming? No, turn around, motherfuckers. Oh, purr kitty. Purr. Oh, you purr so loud, kitty. You're so beautiful. I love my purring kitty. Yeah, she's such a good little kitty. I love you so much. So, I believe this is a good place to stop. I'm in Sarducaa. Look, there's 2 moons. Fucking sweet. There's like 2 moons out here. So, I'm in Sarducaa. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to quit game as it is 2:50 in the morning. I will quit this hardcore character because I'm safe here, yes. And, yes, I did not run this site at all. So I will just pull back and leave. Yeah, that's alright. Oh, purr kitty. Gonna take us out to Galente mode rate. What's a moderate Galente moderate or mode rate? I was like I'm brain dead. This guy's here in an Algos. I'm going to take it to a safe spot and log. Tomorrow is the Rust Apartments update. Hi, beautiful. How are you? You're just such a good kitty. I want to watch something good. I just don't know what. Maybe I'll connect the TV or the computer to my TV. I want to watch something good. I want to watch something good. Well, I would have to sync my mouse to the Bluetooth, and I will have to
Publish. Okay, so you have been watching a Skycatlive. I'm a full-time variety gamer all day, every day. Put me on in the background. Click on the cast space to donate. Come to my YouTube or my Twitch and give me a like, sub, or a follow. Today I had to go to physical rehab because of my broken arm, and I'll have to go 10 more times. I have 10 more visits I've got to do, which is so stupid. Every week or so. Pain in the ass. Anyways, so, yeah. And I want my range of motion back. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like my right arm. Oh, yeah. Really sore. Really bad. And, so anyways, so I am going to bed, yeah, and I will stop here. This session was recorded and it will be placed on my channel, so if you like what you saw here or wanted to see Sarducaa, Mortal 2 Sarducaa launch, Haven all the way through onto the new continent, and yeah, and cool. And I will upload here. Yep, I'm gonna stop this recording and I will upload here.